guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be why do people crush on you, okay? So what gets people to start being into you romantically? We have 5 piles today, guys. I'm really excited to do this one. And yeah, let's just get into it. Pile 1, if you chose the Father of Wands with the fluorite crystal, then this is your reading. So I'm gonna read straight from the book just to get started with your reading, and then we'll get deeper into it, okay? So, Father of Wands. Charismatic, creative. The Father of Wands is a man of mystique and charisma. Others are drawn to him naturally, and he welcomes them with an open and loving heart. Usually you'll find him involved in the healing arts, as he's deeply compassionate and in tune with life and nature. He's able to hold steady and still during conflict. So right away when I was actually pulling the cards for the piles, I was getting with the first 2 piles mainly, that I actually may have some more males viewing this video for whatever reason. That is something that I was picking up on. So if you're a male, hello. Always like to get a variety here. But regardless, what I'm really picking up is people are drawn to you naturally because of how open and loving your heart is. People very much feel warm and welcomed in your presence. Also, you might be someone who's very much into nature. You very much like to go out and do retreats, go and, you very much like camping. You might even have your home in the nature. You might be very good with plants, herbs, things like that. And this is a reason why people crush on you. Another thing I was picking it up is this pile could be potentially very creative. So you might actually have a job in, making art, selling your art, a lot of you guys might do something very, very unique. Like with the birds just chirped in the background. I doubt you guys could hear it, but you guys might even do some kind of taking pictures of animals or birds for a living, I'm picking up on. And a lot of lovers that you have had have fall in love with you for this. And if it's not that, then it could just be something very something very unique that you do that's creative, that you wouldn't find little to none people doing. This is very much something that draws people into you, but I'm just getting in general, you're a type of person that you easily draw people to you. This might also be why a lot of people crush on you, is because you draw a lot of attention. With the lightning bolt here, it's that's how you feel to certain people. A lot of your lovers or romantic interest, they feel you very much have this electric energy to you that's it's electric, but it's also very warming and comforting. So it's a very weird mix between the two, because you don't often find someone who, it's right off the bat where when you usually would come across someone who has this energy, this electrifying energy, that they would be intimidating, or at least for some people they would, depending on the type of person you are. But the majority of people, I would say, they would find that type of energy intimidating. You can draw people in regardless of the type of person they are, because you not only give off this electrifying energy, but you can also simultaneously give off this energy that anyone could go up to you and say hi to you, and they would feel very at home with you. Also, I'm getting that the way that you speak, the way that you look, the way that you put your fashion together is very, very unique. It's very creative. So big creative vibes in this pile, 100%, okay? Yeah, and then in the book it also says being able to hold steady and still during conflict. So I'm getting with people who crush on you, they very much, I'm getting they might find it annoying because They might find it annoying, but they also love this about you, even if they won't admit it, is you very much are a rare person to get mad. Like, you very much stand your ground and you make it clear, like, when you're upset with someone, but you very rarely get mad in a way where you're, like, yelling or calling someone names. So this is why, like, a lot of people also crush on you, is because they find it so amazing how you can get your point across to someone, and you can do it in such a way where you're not being mean, and also the way that you go about things is just very unique, okay? What else, Spirit? Why does people crush on pile number 1, Spirit? Why do people crush on pile number 1? The Chariot. So first of all, I'm getting that some of you guys might do horseback riding, or someone that you're asking about lives on a farm or has horses, and you also very much you also live on a farm, or you also ride horses. Someone here, them and this person that they might even be thinking about in this reading, you guys both are very much into horses. And this person, like, loves that about you. But just in general, you might be a person who loves horses or just loves animals. You might even have one of these animals, like a snake or a horse. I'm also getting that you could be into, like, making magic, or, like, not making magic. You know what I mean? Like, making potions, doing witchy stuff, and, your crush is very much like this about you. You might have even done this for some of your crushes, and, like, it worked, and, like, you, like, amazed some of the people around you, and, like, that, like, was one of the reasons why they, like, started having a crush on you. You guys also would be the type of person who very much goes after someone if you're interested in them. Like, you're not the type of person to just sit back and be shy. With the Chariot here, you very much will, like, go right up to them and, like, talk to them and stir up a conversation. So with the 6 of Cups in reverse, I'm just picking up that your lovers, or the people that crushed on you because I'm getting that you guys are very detached. You're someone who's very grounded, and you very much already love yourself, and so you don't get consumed with you're not a codependent person, okay? So this is something that very much draws your lovers into you guys, is that you're not a codependent person, and that you very much, it's like, I want you, but I don't need you, okay? So with the Changemaker, make waves in reverse, I'm just getting that you guys don't stir the pot, you guys don't cause drama, you very much don't like to make waves in the sense of making a big deal out of things that are small, even big things, like going back to just having that type of personality where you guys just rarely, like, raise your voice, you rarely call anyone names, you are, like, very the farthest thing from toxic, I'm picking up. So your lovers very much are in awe of how grounded you are, and how you'll stand up for yourself, but you also know, like, know not to fret about the small stuff. And I feel like a lot of the people that you've been with, this is a message that's coming through for like the whole collective of this group, you guys might have partners who have had other partners in the past that they've told you about how they've had other, like their exes have like very much fretted about a lot of small things. And so this is like something that has attracted a lot of these partners to you. Like just like something this is just something small, but that like they could just very much tell from the beginning that you're just such a very relaxed person. It's just so interesting because you guys just have this, like I said from the very beginning, like this electrifying energy, but it's so calm, it's so relaxed. It's like I don't give a like what we do. I just want to have a good time, and I'm just gonna like hang out here and like look good doing it, and like, knock your socks off with how cool and awesome I am. But like you can make the plans if you want. Oh, you needed to go and you need to change something last second and you can't come. Oh, no big deal. I'm just getting this vibe from you guys where it's like you just so chill and you're so good on your own that nothing really phases you too much. Like obviously you guys have standards and you guys do expect certain things, but it's all in the best way possible where you're chill, but you also like you're not gonna let someone like blow you off a billion times, obviously, right? But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. So with the you the muse, I'm getting that you guys could just be very spiritual again. Like I was picking up on like making potions, but also just like meditating, doing yoga, hanging out in nature, having your own garden. And this very much attracts your lovers to you because they can see how these things benefit you and how much they really benefit you and help you. And you might have even helped certain lovers with this. Like you might have like shown some of like the people that were interested in you like how to meditate or how to like grow their own vegetables or yoga, whatever it might be. And this is very big turn on for the people who crush on you because you've really helped them when you've showed them these things, okay? Yeah, you very much have helped your lovers become a lot more successful in transforming the things that they needed to transform for themselves. And this might be something that you guys don't even recognize, but the people who crush on you do. They can see how much you not only help them, but you help yourself and you help just random people. You give, with the muse, you give people great advice. You really are able to meet people at their level and really give them solid knowledge. Okay, so I was mainly pulling these cards to pick up on physical things as to why people crush on you. And I was getting singing with the birds. You guys could have a really beautiful singing voice. Again, with the nature, like you guys, there's something about you guys being in nature that's very beautiful. So I just got the song. It's I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. So you guys might really like that song, first of all, but also with that song, I'm just getting you guys can, like, I'm getting two people, like, outside, like, splashing in the puddles, and then, like, all of a sudden the, like, sun comes out and you guys are, like, beaming, like, with smiles and laughing. So I don't know if that's something that has happened to you recently or just happened in general with, like, one of your exes or someone you're with, but they very much, like, cherish this moment with you. But also, like, this is how you guys make people feel. Like, you're able to really make people see the sunshine when they're upset. You know, when there's the rain, you really much bring the sunshine. You take the cloud away from the sun and bring out those beaming rays again, okay? Way too many. Okay, I'll take those two because they landed on the deck. So I would trust that those are for you. Okay, so someone here is very much good at giving massages. They might be a professional massage therapist, and people crush on you because of this, of how good your massages are, obviously. Also, someone here does, like, very daring things. Like, if you guys play truth or dare, you're always, like, down to do, like, the crazy dare. You're not really afraid of anything. But for physical things, I'm getting someone, like, you guys have very soft skin. This might surprise you, but people really like your loud voice, like how loud you are, and that might really surprise someone, especially if you've been, like, told in your, like, childhood that, like, your loud voice is, like, annoying or something. Yeah, I'm not picking up much for physical right now, but we'll see if we get more as we go. But I do need to get more decks, guys. I don't know when I will, but if you keep seeing, like, the same ones, I apologize, but I really like the ones that I have right now. I'm definitely gonna get more, but for a while still, it might still have new ones. Okay. Whale. Just as a whale can dive into the depths of the sea and endure immense pressure, you also are able to endure both emotional and physical pressures. So someone here is a professional diver, a professional scuba diver, and this is something that very much makes your crushes be into you. Someone here has, like, visited, like, all the oceans in the world, or, like, very close to it, or just a lot of them. You guys also may have traveled a lot of places in the world. Take it as it resonates, but this is also something that very much attracts, like, love interest to you. The loop symbolizes the internal soul, as it has no beginning or end. So people feel like there's, like, no beginning or end to you. And like what I mean by that is like they feel like they're always surprised by you. They feel like they're always can expect something, like they can always expect the unexpected from you, which is really cool. Tree of life. Yeah, again with the nature, guys, like there's something about you and nature. You guys might just very much look really good in nature. I'm seeing someone who like always poses by like trees, so it's only gonna probably resonate for like one person maybe, but someone's always constantly like their whole Instagram might just be filled with them like literally taking pictures by trees. And like this is something that you might not even realize has like actually attracted a lot of lovers to you. The fact that you're just like constantly taking pictures by trees, like it's just something that's super super cute and cool about you. You might also like know a lot of like cool facts about trees. I'm getting like someone who's like rambling on about trees. I don't know if you guys have seen I can't remember what it's called right now. Oh my gosh. The TV show. Don't worry about it. But anyways, you guys might be the type of person who knows a tons of facts about trees, and I just see someone like literally like rambling on to someone about trees, and this person is just like literally like looking at you like, wow, you are so cute. I could literally listen to you talk all day. Okay, I don't trust those. Okay, yeah, so paint a picture, a mural, or a room. So again, with your creative abilities, this is a big thing that draws your lovers to you, why people crush on you. You could have potentially helped a lot of of your love interest, like paint their house. I'm getting like someone here even knows how to do like spray paint art, or knows how to like paint like really cool pictures on walls by themselves. Highly creative pile here. Wear a watch, don't rely on your phone to check the time. Okay, weird one. So what I'm picking up with this is some of you guys can just like literally like say what time it is, and like you don't have to look at your like clock. Like you might like play this game with like people where you're like, they're like, oh, you know what time it is, and you don't even look at your phone. You're like, yeah, it's 4:30, and then they look at their phone and it's 4:30, and they're like, how did you know that? And like they just know for some reason, like you do it so much that they know that like you just know for whatever reason what time it is. Like some people would be like, okay, sure, because they like literally like, you know, they knew half an hour ago that it was whatever time, right? And it's just like, but how did you know it was exactly 4:30? Like you always get it right on the dot. So someone here can just tell the time in their head, like they don't need a watch. And like the people that crush on you find this like very amusing. Okay, weird message for someone. Challenge yourself to track time spent on your phone during the day. Try to take a note of every time you pick up your phone and when you put it down. Okay, so along with this, but also just in general, like you might be the type of person that, you know, doesn't really bring your phone to many places, or you really like try to always constantly like get like at least a couple hours a day without having your phone around you. And this is something that like your love interest or like people who crush on you find like highly attractive, that like you're like not really, you don't really care to be on your phone. And this might be why you like always know the time. Like there's just like something you've gotten used to, like being able to like almost figure out the time by yourself because you've gotten so used to like not having your phone on you. Challenge yourself to refrain from using any of your devices during the first hour after you wake up in the morning. yeah, like you guys are constantly always, like, to be fair, like this deck is digital detox, right? So you might like get like a lot that are like similar to that, but I'm really picking up that like this pile is very much big on like really trying to get time away from using their phone. Started a project you've always wanted to tackle but never had the time. So you guys also very much help people start creative projects. You very much help people believe in their creative projects. You help people show how they can do their creative projects. You can make people believe in themselves when it comes to their creativity, and this is a big reason as to why people crush on you. What the heck, man? This must be a thing because it's happened in quite a few readings now where there's doubles. So like you literally got a double of that. So there's someone here, or quite a few of you, that know how to like paint really, really, really cool stuff on the walls, okay? Like I'm getting like a picture of like someone painting like monkeys and like trees and like a jungle in like somebody's kid's room or something. So like please comment if that is you, because I would really love to know. Yeah, because I'm getting like a clear image of it in my head, and it looks really, really cool. So would love to know if that's you, if you wouldn't mind commenting below and letting me know. Write a postcard and send it to an old friend. So some of you guys really like old school stuff. You like to do things old school ways, whether it's like you like to send emails to each other. You like to like write out like love letters to each other. You like to like try to go on like dates, but like do it like almost like the olden days in whatever way that means to you. Yeah, there's something about this pile really like to doing things old school. Okay? And people who crush on you very much love that about you too. Count the numbers of smartphones you can see people using. Then count the number of books you can see people using. Which one wins? So I'm getting that some of you guys are really good at math. Okay? So that's definitely a big thing also that your lovers like about you, or the people that crush on you like about you. Ugh. Okay, we're taking those ones, and we're not taking these ones. Okay, so we got, you'll never influence the world by trying to be like it. So you guys are very unique. Also, people crush on you because they find that you're able to influence others very easily. Like we were saying with that electrifying energy, you very much attract people to you, and you very much are able to get people to do things. And it's like, it's in a good way though, it's not like in a bad way. Like I'm seeing like someone like being able to like help like someone's kid, like convince them to like clean their room and like make it fun or something, you know? Oh, guys, I just sipped my water. I always get such a dry throat when I do these readings for whatever reason. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. So you guys are the type of person who people crush on you because you're the type of person who might talk about, I'm picking up like you talk about how much you actually enjoy like the process rather than the destination. That's something that you probably didn't always have, but it's something that you very much have cultivated for yourself, is like really learning how to enjoy the process and not be so focused on the destination. And you very much have helped people in your life do this for themselves as well. You can do it if you put your mind to it. Again, with like making other people believe in their creative projects, you very much do that for people, and this is definitely a reason why people crush on you. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Yeah, so you guys teach people how to go after what they want, how to believe in themselves more, and people just also feel like this is how you are as a person, and you very much help them feel this way. Even like not even doing anything, just being around you is like feeling like this. You're allowed to be a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously. So I'm not getting that like in this pile that you guys are very like I mean, you could be, but I'm not really. Maybe half and half. I don't know, but I'm getting with this that you guys aren't perfectionists, or at least maybe you used to be, or you've just come a long way from being a perfectionist. And so you've really helped also like people who also have been like this not be so much of a perfectionist anymore. Be at ease with yourself. Yeah, those two go together, I think. Buy a small gift for someone just because. So people very much crush on you guys because you're constantly the person who, like, I'm getting someone's really good at surprise parties, but also you just surprise people in ways that really make them happy. And it doesn't have to be like, oh, you got them like a random gift. It could just be like in any way that means a lot to them, and that doesn't have to be a gift, okay? So take it as that resonates, but you really surprise people and make them feel good, okay? And like, personally, who doesn't like a good surprise, okay? I know not everybody likes surprises, but I do, so, you know. Give someone the benefit of the doubt. I'm hearing someone say, I'll let it go this time. I'll let it go this time. I'll let it go this time. So I think some of you have been like, you've told people some like really shady things that a lot of like the people have done to you in your life that people are like, how did you forgive that person? Like, I would never. And this is something that has attracted your crushes to you because they can see that you have a very forgiving heart and you don't hold grudges. So with the I'll let it go this time, I'm getting with that, it was like something that really, really, really was messed up that like majority, I'm gonna say 90% of people would not let it go because it would be a fair thing not to let go. But you guys are the type of people that can still let go. You very much see the bigger picture of things, and yeah. So this is your reading, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, comment anything in the comment box. I love to see what you guys said last reading. It's so interesting to see how certain things resonate. It's really cool. Give me a follow if you enjoy my videos. And other than that, I just hope you guys have a zen blessed day. Take care of yourself. Bye. Hey Pile 2, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for any love that you have shown me and just checking out this channel in general. It is very much appreciated. But let's get into your reading. So you guys got the Son of Cups, and I'm just going to read straight from the book to start your reading, and then we're going to get further into it, okay? So the Son of Cups, artistic, introspective. Like all of the Cups family, the Son truly excels with the arts. He's usually a musician or a visual artist of some kind, and he finds success within his field. His natural tendency to look inward adds charm and mystique. To others, he may seem secretive and even peaceful, while deep inside he carries a dark kernel of intensity. Okay, so you guys, first of all, might have been attracted to pile number 1, but either way, there's something about you guys that's, like, you guys obviously might be, like, artists, or, like, do something creative for work, but just in general, there's something creative about your energy. There's just something creative about everything you do as a person, like the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you do your hair, the way you, like I said, again, like I'm getting the fact that I already said talk and then I wanted to say pronounce your words. There's some people in this group that may have been told that they pronounce their words in an interesting way. And you guys might even like have found like this as an insult sometimes, even if the person made it very clear that they didn't mean it as an insult. That might be only for some of you, but like this is actually something that like a lot of like of your like crushes and like lovers are into you. Like they find it very sexy the way you speak, okay? So even if you guys, like some of you guys may have like speech impediments, this like a lot of like your lovers actually like crush on you because of this, okay? So don't want to ever, I hope you guys never want to change yourself because it's actually a gift, okay? And then some of you guys might literally like make poems or songs or have like written, like shown a lot of like people that you've been interested in or have started to talk to. Again, like your poems that you write or certain things that come from your heart. This is something that very much makes people crush on you, makes people want to love on you. And there's something that's very mysterious about you guys. Like I said, you guys, yes, everything you do is creative, but it's also intense. So you get like this beautiful mixture of like a creative, intense energy. It's like when you go like to look at a painting in a museum and you think the painting is so beautifully creative that you get this like intense feeling come over you. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced that before, but I know I have, where like something's just so beautiful and so unique that it's almost like an overwhelming feeling of how much you enjoy it, okay? So that is like how, why people crush on you. They feel that energy off of you. Even with this cup here with all of like the colorful flames, like that's you guys. Like you guys spark certain things in people that they don't experience with anyone else. Let's get some more cards. Okay, Spirit. Why do people crush on pile number 2? Why do people crush on pile number 2? Oh, you guys got a lot. Okay, so we got the Father of Wands in the last pile and the Chariot. So I definitely, if you guys felt called to watch the last pile, definitely do that. But I'm just picking up that there's just this heavy energy around you of really, even if you guys don't feel this way, like going after what you want, or just being really bold, like a horse, like, and free. Like, you guys are very free. You guys might like to like really like go out and do like mountain climbing or horseback riding. Some of you guys, like, people fall in love with you or crush on you because they fall in love with your freeing energy that surrounds you, okay? So not only do you have this creative, intense energy, it's also like a freeing energy, which is pretty cool. I was gonna say intense again, but that's just like, you know, double intensity as to why I wanted to say it again, because it's so intense. Some of you guys might really like the color blue and green. Yeah. Okay, so this was flipped over on the side of the deck, and I just wanted to grab it because it just reminds me of this. And it's just like giving me like, you guys add color, you guys add flavor, okay? Like, I know like a lot of the cards are kind of like that, but just with these two cups here, it's just really like giving me the message of like, people's worlds are like kind of bland, and then you come into it and you like add in some spice, you add in some flavor, okay? So that's what really attracts people to you, what really makes people crush on you. Big like energy vibes. So we got shift the way to new potential and nourish the sacred feminine. So I'm really getting with the shift the way to new potential and the butterfly. I'm just getting that you guys very much are always clearly trying to like better yourself, or just like you guys are very good when it comes to like if someone like gives you advice or like asks you to do something or says, hey, I really didn't appreciate that. You guys are very much the type of people that can like shift that and be like, okay, like, and like, okay, maybe I did do something wrong there, and okay, yeah, you're right, like, I'm sorry, I won't do that again, or I'll really try my best to fix that. And this is something that definitely makes people fall in love with you, because let's be real, we live in a world where a lot of people can't even like say that they like never clean their dishes. Okay, so that's really great. And then nourish the sacred feminine is, I'm really getting like, I was picking up in the last pile that we had more males in this reading, but again, could be wrong. But if you are a male, you very much have a beautiful feminine energy within you, where it's like you know how to be vulnerable and open about your emotions, and this is like obviously a very, very attractive thing to the opposite gender. Like, it doesn't matter if you're feminine or a female, like we both really need, like all of us need to really have both of those traits within us, right? Because when someone, like a girl for example, she carries too much femininity, a lot of the times she, you know, doesn't know how to stick up for herself, or she's always like people pleasing her man, or she doesn't know how to be like independent in the sense where like she knows how to enjoy her own alone time, right? Like, she needs to constantly have a guy to validate her. Whereas like a guy, if he's too much in his feminine energy, then he's not, you know, he doesn't have the drive to go out and make money for himself, and he very much just like is there like emotionally for his woman, but he's not there like stability wise, right? So we all need to have both traits, because we love a woman that, like, you know, we love a woman who loves herself, but who can also be in the feminine where she wants to please her man and stuff, right? And we also want a man who can be stable but also emotionally vulnerable, right? So this, whenever anyone crushes on you, this is one of the reasons they crush on you, is because you very much have a healthy feminine energy. Okay, so we got inflow with money, but we got it in reverse. So I'm just getting that you guys are just very much working on your money, and I'm getting that people crush on you because you very much are open with, you know, if you guys feel like you're in lack ever at all, you're like, I'm working on this, or like even whenever you're not in flow with money, you know how to bounce back and get in flow with money, or you just always like are hopeful and you always know how to figure things out when it comes to your financial and stability, I don't know if that's a word, but your financial stability or just your stability in life in general, you always know how to like bounce back and like stay positive and keep going. And like, who doesn't love that in a person, right? Because nothing's ever guaranteed. And so you really always have to expect the best, but be prepared for the worst, right? And be able to still stay calm and serene and have that go-getter energy when, you know, everything you built potentially falls apart, right? Like, though you do hear those types of stories happening. So in order to have something like that, that's going to really make you feel stable within a person, right? Because that person is going to make you feel like no matter what happens, you know, they're going to put the effort forth to stay positive and really try their best to help, you know, themselves and you in the situation to get things back on track and, you know, keep living the beautiful life that you guys want to live, right? Okay. Why do people crush on pile number 2, Spirit? Ooh. Why do people crush on pile number 2? Ooh. Ram, perseverance. Yes, what were we just talking about? No problem can withstand the power of your mind. Yeah, no problem can withstand the power of your mind. So you guys have perseverance. You guys know how to keep going no matter what. And this is a very heavy energy that you hold within yourself that people can see within you, that very much attracts people to you and makes people have a crush on you, okay? What else, Spirit? Penguin, authentic. Yes, so I was really getting that with like the, you know, having a healthy feminine energy and really having that creative, intense energy. It's like you guys carry that energy within you because you're authentic with yourself and because you can really be yourself, right? In order to be creative and to really have that type of energy, in my opinion, you have to be authentic. You have to be real. You have to really show up as the person you want to show up as, or as the person that you truly want to be, and you guys do that. And so this very much attracts people to you. It makes people crush on you. Owl, magic. So yeah, with the perseverance and the magic beside each other, I'm just getting that people that have like seen you, that have crushed on you or have been interested in you, they very much have seen, like, I'm sure a lot of them have seen this within you where you've like literally persevered through things and created magic, like created something out of nothing, or had everything fall apart and then create something even better. And this is something that's like a huge wow factor to people. Like with this owl staring at me, I'm just getting people are like looking at you like, how the heck did you do that? Okay, you might even have some like lovers or crushes or like exes that might be a little envious the fact that you can like bounce back so good, or just really know how to hold your own. But this is definitely why a lot of people crush on you, is because of how much you can persevere and how much you can bring things into fruition. And yeah, like when things fall apart, you know how to build them back up again, which is absolutely beautiful. Okay, we got elk nobility. So I'm getting that you guys are very noble. Like, you guys are very, like, when I was getting that freeing energy and that, like, ride horses, climb mountains, I was getting, like, you guys very noble in the sense, like, you might even have some people who've been to the military in this pile. Someone who really isn't scared of a lot, or even if they are scared, they'll push themselves and, like, do it anyways. So this is definitely something, the reason why people crush on you is you have this energy about you that, again, it's like, I'll just go out and do it and get it done and figure it out. Like, don't worry about it. Like, I'll just figure it out. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. You know? Oh, I have to go, like, ride that bull. Fine, I'll ride that bull. I'll figure it out. I'll get it done. And they're like, we're riding a bull. And you're like, yeah, so? Nobody else here is going to do it. I guess I'll have to do it. If you can just sit there, go grab yourself a nice coffee, I'll go ride the bull. You can watch me while you do it. Don't worry. It's golden. I'll figure it out. It might be a while. It might be hard. You might be sitting there for a while. You might have to get a couple coffees, but I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Okay, so that's pretty funny. All right. What makes people crush on pile number 2? So I'm getting this is how you make people feel. You guys make people feel love. You make them feel like they get lucky. You bring luck to people's life, and you make people feel protected with that, like I said, like the nobility, the magic, the perseverance. You guys really make people feel like no matter what, they'll be okay and they'll be safe. So we got the wolf, we got emphasize a deep connection with your intuition and instincts, but it was in reverse. But what I'm getting for that, it's not like so much with you guys. I'm getting that a lot of people come into your life, you might find, that don't have a deep connection with their intuition or their instincts, and you very much help people find it, okay? So it's like people crush on you because you help them find it, help them find a deep connection with themselves, with their intuition, with their instincts better. Then we got flower of life, connect to the energetic world of our soul where compassion and unconditional love reside. So that was also in the reverse, which I'm also getting the same thing. It's like you guys have had like struggled with having a lot of people come into your life that aren't very self-aware, that don't really have a connection with their own soul. They're very surface level people. They don't know what unconditional love is. They don't show as much compassion or little to no compassion as they should. And you guys have really... It's not like these people maliciously... maybe not all of them, but like I'm getting most of them aren't maliciously trying to be like that. They just truly don't know any better. And so you guys really have taught people how to improve on those aspects of themselves and them in their lives. And they're very much grateful for that. And they very much is very much another big reason why people crush on you. And even if they already have these traits, you just help people tune into them even deeper. Yeah, so you guys help people figure out deeper knowledge that they don't realize about themselves. So like some things that you say to certain people are very profound, and they're like, wow, I feel like this person sometimes knows me better than I know myself, right? And obviously that's not the case, because I think that we all obviously know our own selves better than anyone else does, but I think we just need someone sometimes to say it out loud to our face so we can hear it, because a lot of the times we just push it down and we tell ourselves otherwise certain aspects of ourselves that we may not want to hear, but we need to hear, because like we need to hear it from someone else because we are ignoring it ourselves, if that makes any sense at all. So you guys help people realize things that they are ignoring within themselves in their lives that they need to touch on more and meditate on more and work on more. And this is something that really makes people grateful to have you around and very much makes them crush on you. Oh. Okay. What else, Spirit? Where do people crush on pile number 2? Wish people happy birthday in person. Wish people happy birthday in person. So you guys might be like really good like birthday party planners. I'm picking up with that one. So that might be just a message for a specific person. Like you guys might literally do a birthday party for like every single one of your friends every year. And I'm also picking up a random message from Spirit. Like if you do this and you feel exhausted from it, or you feel like you're always making the plans for everyone and nobody's making the plans for you, or you just like want like a break from it, just do it. Okay? Just make sure you express that. I mean, you don't have to do that, but I mean, I think it would be important potentially, you know, if anyone seems upset or like weird that they like you didn't plan anything for them, obviously like just express how you're feeling so then they know. But yeah, like it's not your responsibility to do that, but just know that people highly appreciate it and you do like the best job, and that's one of the reasons why people don't want to do it. I'm not saying that that validates you having to do it all the time, but this is the reason why people also crush on you, is because you're such a good planner, and then you're bringing in that creative, intense energy with everything you do, right? So it's not just like you as a person being around you, it's also like everything you touch is like turns into that like creative, intense energy. It's like walking into that party is like feeling the energy of like looking at that painting, right? So just keep that in mind. Try leaving your gadgets at home. Next time you go to the gym or go for a walk, leave your phone at home and take in your surroundings instead. So this is a really weird message, but somebody's like really good at like finding a good spaces to put their like TV, or put like the desk, or like how to set up the TV so it looks like a really like nice, outstanding like theater room, or a really like somebody knows how to make like really cool like living room areas, or really cool offices. Somebody has like a gift for this, and like that really makes people crush on you, which is like kind of weird but like cool. Like I guess it's just like basically like a knack for designing things and just like being able to see where things should go, right? Think about where you want to be in 10 years. So I'm getting that this is something that you guys are always doing. You're always thinking ahead. You're always working towards where you want to be in the future. And obviously it's always going to be an attractive trait in someone. Nobody really wants someone who's just laying around and dilly-daddling and just being like, yeah, I'll figure it out, you know. Or like always like talking up a good game but then never taking any action on it, right? Nobody wants one of those. At least I know I don't. So definitely you guys aren't those types of people. So you know, that's another reason why people crush on you. Where did that card go? Oh, it was 2 cards. Look at that. The brain works best when you focus on a single task for longer. Multitasking can reduce productivity as much as 40%. So I'm getting that you guys know how to like make sure that each task gets done amazingly, okay? So I'm getting that you guys might finally get like a lot of pressure on you to be that person that like does everything, gets everything done for everyone. And I'm just hearing a message from Spirit that doesn't really have to do with the reading today in regards to why people crush on you, but just make sure that you aren't taking all of the load, okay? That's not your responsibility to take all of the load all the time. And just because you're good at it, or people say how good you are at it, or that you're the best at it, doesn't mean that you should have to do it all the time, okay? So just another message. Dig out an old recipe you love, remove all devices from the kitchen, and enjoy. Yeah, you guys just have a knack of being able to be in the moment. And just a knack of creating things, like creating, like someone here creates beautiful, beautiful, amazing cakes, and like literally every single person you always like go up and talk to literally like ask you about your cakes to the point where it might be annoying for you sometimes. Like I'm seeing someone like be like, oh, I wish like sometimes I just go up to people and like nobody would make a joke about me making a good cake or something, you know? So if that's you, please leave me a message in the comments because that's really funny. I'm like hearing them like, I know you guys love my cakes, but like can you please like, you know, be quiet about it. Oh man. I mean, anything gets annoying to hear after a while, right? So I can't blame you, even if you do love making cakes for people or enjoying baking them. I would get annoyed at that too. Okay, what else? Why do people crush on pile number 2, Spirit? Why do people crush on pile number 2? People crush on pile number 2. Ooh. The fears we don't face become our limits. You are entirely up to you. So you guys remind people that if you don't go after what you want, you're never going to get it. And everything that you do is entirely up to you. And I think like these two kind of go together where it's like, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want with your life. But just know that like if you decide to not do those things, then you can't expect them to just come to you. Right? So I think people like this about you is you really like can kind of put people back in their place when it comes to showing them reality or showing them the reality of their actions, even if they maybe don't want to accept it at first. Let the fire inside of you burn brighter than the fire around you. So you guys might be the type of person who's really more attracted to like personality than like looks. You might be the type of person that just really is all about like the soul and again with like that connectedness energy, like teaching people not to be like on the surface level and to really dig or like ask themselves the harder questions and just dig deeper into themselves and their lives. Really makes people realize more how much more important it is to, you know, have have those things figured out inside of you rather than just focus on outside appearance or pleasing other people to get attention, okay? Be encouraging to someone who is learning a new skill. Yeah, we talked about that. You guys very much know how to show people how to become better versions of themselves in whatever way that might be, whether it is literally teaching them a new skill, and that could just be in the sense of like a new skill is anything, guys. Like a new skill is being able to look deeper within yourself. A new skill is developing emotional intelligence. A new skill is running longer. Whatever it might be, you guys really encourage people to better themselves. Sponsor an endangered animal. Okay, so you guys, some of you guys might volunteer for working with animals, help animals. This might be something that you guys constantly are doing, is looking for different ways to volunteer for things that have to do with animals, and this is definitely a reason why people crush on you. Help someone make a big decision. Yeah, these two definitely go together hand in hand. That's like a big energy that you guys have, is really helping people step out of their comfort zone and helping people realize things that they didn't realize before. Make an anonymous donation to an online donation place. Yeah, so you guys are always like, you guys could be big volunteers or making donations. I'm getting big animal vibes, okay? So this could be like also that you guys might like make like monthly donations to like saving the turtles or something, or whatever it might be, or just like endangered animals. And well, I guess we just had endangered animals there, sorry, but like you guys could make like a monthly donation to some kind of donation that has to do with animals. Okay, so I kind of ended that off weird, but that was your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like. I would really appreciate that. And if you haven't followed me already, please hit the subscribe button if you enjoy my videos and want to see more of me. And yeah, and leave a comment in the comment box of anything that resonated. It's been really great reading your guys' comments. And yeah, other than that, I just really hope that you guys have a blessed Zen day. Take care of yourselves, okay? Bye. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the Two of Wands, then this is your reading. So I'm going to read straight from the actual book, and then we will get further into your reading. So it says the Two of Wands, determination, direction. With the Two of Wands, it's clear you're on your way to success. You're focused on a goal and have boldly pointed out all efforts in that direction. Since the Suit of Wands deals heavily with the mind, take this time to become aware of your thought patterns, specifically toward yourself. What is the quality and tone of your thoughts? What, mostly positive or negative? How well do you treat yourself on the journey to your highest dreams? So right away, why do people crush on you is because you guys, if not have already achieved a lot of your dreams, people can clearly see that you're on your way to that. People can clearly see that you're a focused, determined, bold person. You have very positive, strong thoughts about yourself. You know how to go after what you want. And so people really admire this in you. So the people that, why do people crush on you is because of these reasons. You guys might have already have like a lot of fancy things already. You might like live in like a luxury home, or have like some kind of like it could be on a small scale, but some kind of fame. There might just be something about you guys that people can really tell that you scream success, okay? And so if you guys don't feel like this, you carry this energy, or you are a lot more successful or have a lot more of a successful energy than you realize, okay? So let's get deeper into the reading. Deeper into the reading. Oh, I'm so weird. We like weird people though, right? If you don't like weird people, then you should probably just get off this channel, because I like me my weirdos, okay? Because I'm a weirdo, so like, why wouldn't I like weirdos, right? If you're normal, you're kind of boring, just saying. But hey, all is welcome here, okay? I'm not, all is welcome, but you also need to feel like all is welcome, because if you don't agree with that, then, well then. My one light just went out. Is it gonna be too dark for you guys? Well, you know what? We're just gonna make it work, okay? So if it's a little too dark, here, let me try to fix this. No, we're not gonna play around with things, all right? We're just gonna leave it the way it is. Okay, why do people crush on you, pile 3? That was a interesting drop of a card. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and then the Four of Wands, I'm really getting that you guys have a lot of passion. You guys have a lot of fire within you. Again, with that person, like the type of energy of being very successful, like people just see this passion in you. Like you also go after like what you're passionate about, and that's very much a reason why people crush on you, is because you don't just go after anything like, oh, I just want to be a nurse because that's what people are doing right now. You guys actually pick things based off of what you genuinely feel is true to you. And this is highly attractive to people. And so people crush on you because of that. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I'm just really getting that you guys like know how to put other people in their place, and like know how to like make other people find out their passions and like the things that they want to do with their life. And this might get a little exhausting for you guys. Really, like, people might always come to you and always want, like, help from you. To the point where they might even just expect you to do the work for them. And I'm just getting that, like, you guys really don't, like, give up on people. But, like, you guys obviously, like, don't, like, let yourself get taken advantage of. I don't know, maybe, like, some of you, like, did in the past or still do a little bit, but it's something you're working on. But for the most part, like, people can't, like, take advantage of you. And so like people really like really just like respect like how you can help others, but then also focus on yourself and really be successful while doing it. And I need a sip of my tea. I don't know if you guys have seen this mug already before, but it says "You are limitless" on it, and I'm drinking honey lemon tea. So drop a honey emoji in the comments if you like honey lemon tea. Yeah, because I want to know who likes honey lemon tea. Maybe that was a message for someone. I don't know. I really did just randomly say that. That definitely wasn't channeled. But if you did like honey lemon tea, maybe I'm wrong and maybe it was a channel. Maybe I was meant to say that. I don't know. But I'm going to keep reading your reading because you don't want to keep hearing about my honey lemon tea. Okay. What makes people crush on pile 3, Spirit? Ooh! Pop, lock, and drop it. I hope you guys listen to that song today. Pop, lock, and drop it. Okay? Another confirmation for y'all. Okay, we got the 6 of Cups. We got the 10 of Swords. Is that the 10 of Swords? I think it's the 10 of Swords. Pretty sure. I could be wrong though. Maybe it's the 9 of Swords. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that, guys. I don't know if it's 9 or 10. Like, I counted 10, but I don't know if this one counts as a sword or not. Like, obviously it should because it's through his eyes, but... I'm so sorry that this is taking forever to find. There we go. Yep, it's a 10 of Swords. ruin, rock bottom, melodrama. When the Ten of Swords appears, you finally hit rock bottom. You let others walk all over you while you play the victim. Is it possible that you love this backstabbing and drama too much to move forward without it? If not for drama, what would you focus on? It's time to find out. Okay, so I'm actually getting the opposite message, even though it's not in reverse. I'm getting that people love that you don't take the drama. Like I was saying, like you might have even been a person who was really taken advantage of in the past. And you, if not like very little, don't let that happen anymore. You're very much not about the drama. You put people in their place, and you're all about just like growth and wanting to be successful. Yeah, I'm really getting that you guys like used to be in this like cocoon, and you guys have really came out of it, and people have really seen that. And so people that have crushed on you might have like a lot of people that you've been with or have like, you know, relationships with or experiences with romantically, they have really seen you grow a lot, and they're very much impressed by you, even if they don't tell you that. Okay. It's raining outside and I am loving it. If you guys love the rain, also drop an emoji, because where's my rain lovers at? It's also supposed to thunderstorm, which is amazing too. You can either do like a raindrop or a thunderstorm. It's up to you. Or just don't. It's all good too. You do what you want with your life. Okay. It would be cool if you did it though, but you know. What makes people crush on pile 3? What makes people crush on pile 3, Spirit? Sacred mirror. So you're a mirror to people. You really show people how they're acting sometimes. So people really find this sexy about you, is like, you know how to really show people in the best way how they're behaving and why it's not okay. Do you guys like have to put people in their place a lot? Like I'm getting a pile where it's like, we got this a little bit in the other pile, in one of the piles where they also put people in their place, but I'm getting like heavy, like you guys like have to do this a lot for some reason. It might be part of like your journey in this lifetime, is to like really like help people see themselves, and that's why we got sacred mirrors. And this is like, even though people like don't like it in a sense, because like they have to face themselves, people, even if it's like later on in like, it's like a subconscious thing I'm getting, that they actually are attracted to you because of this, even though they might make it seem like they don't like it. Right? Like people low-key, everybody wants to grow, everyone wants to do better. So even if like you're bringing things, and like a lot of the times like in order to grow and do better, you have to work on things that you are negative aspects in your life, right? And so people don't like those kind of things being confronted, because that means that they're going to have to grow and work on them. But when they have someone around them that really makes them realize those things, even if they don't want to admit it, they do appreciate it, right? Collaboration of souls. Yeah, so you guys are very good at collaborating with people. You guys are very good at compromising with people. You're very good at telling people why they need to do the things they need to do. But you're just very good in general, like collaborating with people in the sense of like, very good communicators. I can communicate with like people of all ages, and can really hang out with anyone and get along with anyone. And I feel like a lot of people, if not all, always like you and want to have you around. Why do people crush on pile 3, Spirit? The edge of evolution feels messy. So you guys might know how to really make people feel less messy about themselves, how to make people feel better about themselves. I'm getting you guys have probably been through a lot of things where you've had to really elevate your life, and you've really had to show yourself a lot of self-love in order to grow. And I think you guys are very good at showing people how to make themselves feel more love and not be so hard on themselves, so they can, you know, not feel so messy, and be able to better themselves, okay? So obviously all these things that I'm saying are aspects of you as to why people crush on you, okay? So yeah, you guys are a light in the unexpected for people. You guys come into people's lives when they need it most, even if it's unexpected or even if it's unasked for. People very much realize how much they have appreciated your help, your love, your energy, you know, just even your style. I'm getting is a big thing. Is it like people fall in love with you because of your style? You just definitely have you have this light and attraction about you that really is unexpected, but in like the best way possible, that really helps people, okay? So like this is why people crush on you, why people fall in love with you. Why do people crush on pile number 3, Spirit? Bravely market your magic. Wow, I love that card. It is beautiful. This is not a beautiful card. But you guys might really know how to showcase yourself in the way that you really know how to put yourself out there. You really know how to market your own brand, in the sense of like, you know how to really vibe yourself up. Like, yeah, like you guys are really successful, we were getting, right? So you guys might be the type of people who knows how to market things really well for like your own business, and then people find that really attractive. I'm getting someone like literally sells their stuff at like a market, and like they have like people come visit them at the market they work at, and people find this really sexy, that they like work at this market. They find it really cool. They love, you know, coming to see you. And like I'm getting like someone like buying somebody lunch and bringing it to them, and then like they're just like walking around the market for a bit, maybe even waiting for you to be like done work, and then like they like buy like food from the market, and then you guys go home and you guys like cook it up or something, which sounds like a really fun experience. If you guys do that all the time, that's super cute. Please share in the comments if that's you. But yeah, like anything that has to do with like marketing or being at a market, just knowing how to market yourself, your brand, market online. You really know how to do this in a magical way. You make things fun, and this is a reason why people crush on you, okay? Why do people crush on pile number 3, Spirit? Coyote, revealer of truth. So you guys really know how to make people, I said, like, you guys know how to, yeah, like when the evolution of messy, like you guys know how to make people feel like they can be easier on themselves, so they can be just as successful as you are. To know how to really work on their success better by being more gentle with themselves. And this is a reason why people fall in love with you. Okay? What else, Spirit? Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. Yes, so these go together. Like, this is how you guys make people feel. You guys help people feel confident about showing their personality, about just being themselves. You guys let people be themselves and let people have that confidence to go after what they want and feel like they can succeed just as much as you're succeeding. Time has a wonderful way of showing you what really matters. Yeah, see, you guys know, these all are going together so well with these ones. You guys have a way of showing people what really matters, and what really matters that you show people is, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. You know, one step at a time. Learn how to be more empathetic with yourself and other people, and be more empathetic with life, right? Don't be so hard on life, and just keep going and enjoy what you have, and don't fret if you messed it up. It's okay. It's all right to mess things up, okay? I'm just hearing you guys say things like that. It's okay to mess things up. It's okay to mess things up. And that's why I was like, the edge of evolution feels messy. Yeah. Yeah. The edge of evolution feels messy. Improving yourself, working on your success, it's not supposed to feel easy. It's not supposed to make you feel good all the time. It's supposed to challenge you, right? So this is things that you make people realize that makes them crush on you. Sorry if you guys can hear the dog barking. Flower of life. Connect to the energetic world of our soul where compassion and unconditional love reside. So some of you guys might work in a flower shop. I'm also getting like a flower shop in that, like in a market potentially, which is what some of you guys do. People fall in love with you because of this. Some of you guys really know how to make really pretty bouquets. People may always come to you to make bouquets, and you've had lovers fall in love with you because of literally your bouquet making. Some of you guys might have really beautiful flower gardens also that makes people fall in love with you. I'm really just getting like something that has to do with flowers. So whether you guys like know what, like you guys like can go on like walks with people and you can like list off every flower, and it's like and like tell them all about like, you know, different aspects of like about that flower, different healing properties, things like that. People find that very, very attractive, and is one of the reasons why people crush on you, okay? Why do people crush on pile number 3, Spirit? Make cookies, bread, or jam, and share with a neighbor. Yeah, you guys know how to really bake good stuff. This might be specifically these things. You guys know how to bake cookies, or some type of like, you guys might be bread makers, and you guys make like really awesome bread. That makes people fall in love with you, okay? Same thing with jam. Yeah, so we have some really good cookie, bread, or jam makers, or all of the above in this pile today, okay? So also comment if you make some, like, I'm really getting bread especially. Somebody here makes like really good loaves of bread that people could just literally eat all day, to the point where you might even have to tell people like, okay, like you've had, you know, way too much, you know, like I made like 10 loaves yesterday and there's only 3 left. Okay, so yeah, definitely something, a reason why people crush on you. What else, Spirit? Why do people crush on pile number 3? Go cloud spotting. Watch the clouds drift slowly across the sky, changing shape ideally as they do. What will you spot? So I'm getting you guys are like a cloud to people. You feel very light and fluffy, and people look at you in awe, okay? People look at you like how you can look at clouds sometimes and really think that they're really cool. Paint a picture, a mural, or a room. So with that, I'm getting you guys just really are able to paint clear pictures for people. You're really able to show people like how they're acting or what they're doing. You guys make people see things clearer. So those are all reasons why people crush on you. count the number of smartphones you can see people using, then count the number of books you can see people using. Which one wins? So you guys, again, you guys are, I don't know why I said again, but you guys are really good at, you guys might be really good at like working with like iPhones and like computers and knowing how to update them, how to fix them, how to put more space on them, you know, how to edit stuff. So this is definitely a reason why people crush on you, is because you're a very multifaceted person. You might read a lot of books, you might be able to have a photographic memory, or just be able to learn things very quickly, or people just find that you're very much like a jack of all trades. So yeah, that is all reasons why people crush on you, which are all very beautiful reasons why you crush on someone. I would crush on someone for those reasons too. Maybe I have a crush on you guys. I think I do. Okay. What makes people crush on pile 3? What makes pile 3 crush on themselves, okay? No, I'm just kidding. Which you should have a list of those, okay? What makes you love yourself, alright? Anyways, I'm in a little bit of a silly mood with this pile. Maybe that's also what, like, makes people crush on you, is, like, again, with the cloud and, like, the light and fluffiness. Like, you're very silly, you're very fun. You don't take things too seriously. You make people laugh about their mistakes, things like that, okay? I'm, like, literally wanting to, like, put my hands up and, like, shake my shoulders and be like, I don't know. I don't know how to, you guys can't see me, so I can't show you, but somebody like shakes their shoulders and like walks in and is always like, oh, don't worry, everything's gonna be good. We're gonna have a great time. Okay. I'm going to focus more on the reading. Okay. Boop. What makes people crush on pile 3? The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Yes. What did I say about not being hard on yourself? You just have to do it. You can't expect things to just come to you. You guys have this successful energy where it rubs off on other people, and you really know how to get people get started with what they want. The well-behaved rarely make history. So you guys show people that they have to be themselves. They have to do what they want to do. In order to be happy, you guys really show people to step out of their comfort zone and really just, you know, go after what they want, because it's what they want and not what another person wants, okay? What makes people crush on pile 3 spirit? Do a first aid course, recycle something. So you guys are all about the universe. You guys are all about helping people, helping animals, just helping the world in general. So you guys might be very big recyclers, very big composters. You guys know how to properly recycle, what goes in the garbage, what doesn't go in the garbage. And then you guys also might be the type of person who like knows how, like has a Noxolon kit and like has like a first aid pack in their car, and has an EpiPen and knows how to like do all of those things in case of an emergency. And so a lot of people have crushes on you because like they very much feel safe and like feel like you would know what to do in a serious situation. Some of you guys might even be nurses, and that's why people have crushes on you. Definitely getting like a very clean, sturdy energy, so you guys should just seem very well put together, okay? What makes people have a crush on pile 3 spirit? Practice and participate in Earth Hour. Yes, I was saying you guys are very all about the earth. And then we got send a friend a post. So you're getting somebody like sends their friends funny memes all the time of like how much they might like love their friend, or just funny stuff in general, and or just like in general like sends their lovers funny posts all the time. And this is very much something that makes people fall for you or have crushes on you is like you always give them a good laugh, you always send them good stuff, and they really like that about you. And then participate in Earth Hour is like, again, you guys just very much care about the earth. You guys care about environment, you guys care about animals. Take it as it resonates for you, but you do care about those things, and that's very much a reason why people crush on you. Okay, so that was your reading today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like. Follow me if you haven't followed me already. I'm definitely going to keep posting some more videos, so if you like this one, stay tuned for some more, and comment anything in the comments if you have anything to share. Okay, guys? Other than that, have a blessed, zen, lovely day. Bye. Hey, pile 4, if you chose this stone, I actually don't remember what this stone is. If you guys know what it is, let me know. It's kind of hard to see though, but it's actually, the only thing I remember is it's supposed to improve memory, so that's kind of funny that I don't remember what it is. But this is your pile, so I'm just going to read straight from the book, and then we'll get deeper into your reading, guys. So we have 5 of Swords, self-destruction. Yet another card of warning. The 5 of Swords depicts the destruction of the self. You'll be lured into another situation or argument you know to avoid. Your selfishness and desire for power will lead you to defeat. Pain and discord will result. So the fact that we have this card in reverse is obviously very good. So I'm getting that the reason people crush on you is they find that you are very selfless. You never want to argue with others. You're very, what would be the word? You're basically the opposite of this card. Like, you're not a self-destructive person. You probably rarely find yourself getting into arguments with people unless it's absolutely necessary and you need to stick up for yourself, of course. But a lot of people crush on you because of how compromising and just how willing you are to work on people with things. You might have a very soft voice, I'm getting, or just a way of really, meeting people where they're at and being able to resolve conflicts very easily. And I'm getting you're the type of person who takes care of yourself very well. You might be really into self-care, or you guys might even know how to take care of other people really well. I don't know if it was the last pile that I potentially said that we had some nurses, but you guys could also be nurses as well, or doctors. Take it as it resonates. But why do people crush on pile 4, Spirit? Why do people crush on pile 4? Why do people crush on pile 4? Okay, so that's interesting. We got the 2 of Swords in reverse, and then we got the Tower upright. So I'm getting that, like, you guys really help people not be in the 2 of Swords. You really help people not be in a self-destructive manner. You guys somehow, I don't know if you guys have some kind of career in this where, like, you deal with people with addictions, or deal with people with anger management, but there's something. This is a very interesting pile, so you guys are going to have to comment below and tell me what this is all about. But there's something about you guys that really knows how to weather the storm in people, really knows how to show people how to be in a balanced, harmonious energy, and really know how to deal with the Tower card, okay? Really know how to deal with the falls and the stumbles and the crappier things in life, okay? There's something about you guys that really heals people, okay? Interesting. I really like that. Okay. What else, Spirit? Whoa, too many. I'll take these ones. So we got the Son of Wands, and then we got the 3 of Pentacles, but it was in reverse. Yeah, you guys, this is kind of similar to, I think it was the last pile, but it may have not been exactly the last pile, but another pile. You guys like know how to take people to like higher levels. You guys really know how to show people how to get out of their head, how to transform. How to slither their way out of things, you know, how to really figure out how to get themselves out of tough situations. Yeah, interesting. Okay, let's get some more cards. Why do people crush on pile 4, Spirit? Why do people crush on pile 4? Okay, we got a lot there. Celebrate your wins. It's in reverse, but I think it should be upright. The distraction of shiny things. What does your soul say? You are light. And get back to elemental. So you guys really help people feel grounded. You guys really help people figure out what it is that they truly want and not be so materialistic. You really show people how to see themselves as the light, how to really see the positives in themselves. Again, how to get themselves out of tough situations, how to think more positively about themselves, and how to really celebrate how far they've came as a people, as a person. So I don't know if you guys find like you're always like teaching people or helping people, especially even maybe your love interests. But there's just something about you, again, that's very healing and is just very... You know how to help people in a very weird or unique way that these people haven't ever came across before, okay? So maybe you guys are really good at meeting people and you just know how to help people, where they may have went to, you know, like a ton of therapists. Not to say that you guys ever should take the role of someone's therapist, but there's nothing wrong with, you know, if someone has went through their entire life and they have found that no one has really been able to get through to them or help them, there's something about you that gets through to people that really helps people see things from a different perspective and really be able to fix anything that they need to work on, okay? Why do people crush on pile number 4, Spirit? Oh. You always gotta fall. At least one card per a reading. Vision, abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom, keep me warm through the storms of life, fill my life with goodness, teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Yes. So this is what you guys do for people. You like cloak them in your wisdom. You keep them warm through the storms of life. You fill them with goodness. You teach them, you know, gratitude and prayer. Celebrate your wins, you know. Don't be so distracted by not having so many material things, okay? So this is something that like a lot of your like lovers or people that have crushed on you notice about you, is just how you are a very non-self-destructive person, and you know how to really, you know, be grounded and really stay in gratitude and prayer and just be so thankful for everything that you already have and not to get so caught up in what you don't have, okay? Why do people crush on pile 4, Spirit? Okay, so we got this card in another pile too. So again, you guys might have been drawn to another pile. Definitely go check that out if you did feel called to a different one. Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Yeah, see, like those go so well together when I'm talking about like not taking things too seriously, being grateful for what you have. Yeah, you guys make people really like playful, really like laughing, really joyous, really like you help people get out of their self-destructive behavior and really just be in the moment and really just like have like fun and not take things too seriously, okay? So this is a big reason why people crush on you. You help them forget like the bad things in life. You help them, and you help them work through it too. It's not only like you just like feel that way, you also help them work through it. So even when they're on their own, they know how to weather their own storms better. Why do people crush on pile number 4, Spirit? I'm mainly getting that these readings have been like mainly like personality, like not too much like actual like outer appearance has come through these readings, which I think is pretty beautiful. I mean, it might be nice to get some stuff, but it's just not coming through for me today, so I'm not gonna say it if it doesn't come through, right? Why do people crush on pile number 4, Spirit? Squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and play and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Wow. Do those not go together so well? Like, you're the expert of hard work and hard play. Yeah, like that's what I've been saying. Like, you guys know how to like help people get through what they need to get through, but then also like help them just feel like fun-loving and joyous regardless of what they're going through. And yeah, like when it says your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone, like that's literally how you feel. It's like one of the reasons why people crush on you is because they feel this upbeat, happy-go-lucky feeling around you, and they feel like you're a blessing to be around, okay? And then you remind people to not let life's distractions take you off course. So you remind people, you know, again, to get grounded and how to work through the things that they're going through rather than, you know, just go into a destructive behavior instead. And when it says life will give you all you need, I feel like that's how people feel around you. They're like, all I need is this person, everything will be okay. So you might even find you've had like lovers in the past that like get really like too attached to you because they use it in like you might have the odd person that uses it too much where they like you feel like you're getting suffocated because like they want your energy so much and they're not doing the work enough on themselves to like be able to feel this way without you. Why do people crush on pile 4, Spirit? Why do people crush on pile 4? Why do people crush on pile 4? Ooh, there we go. Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength, leadership is your path, your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem, you will naturally and easily achieve success. Yes. So, again, love is your strength, guys, and leadership. You have this energy, this power about you that you really know how to love on people in a way that leads them to becoming a better version of themselves and to better understand themselves and their lives better. And so know that this is really a power of yours, and it is a great reason why people fall in love with you, okay? And people really feel like you can overcome any problem, and people really see you as naturally and easily achieving success, okay? And that's also why people crush on you, because they're like, I see this person really being there for me. I see this person really being able to not give up in times of hardship, and I really see this person achieving a lot and being, you know, healthily I was gonna say healthily stable, but I don't think that makes sense, but I think you guys know what I'm putting down anyways, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Okay, why do people crush on pile 4, Spirit? Why do people crush on pile 4? Why do people crush on pile 4? Why do people crush on pile 4? I think it wants to work. Okay, so we got the bear. Be sensitive to where you are, where you're at, and reflect on where you would most need healing. Yes. So I'm sorry if I'm like repeating myself a lot, but this is the bit like a main message that I think Spirit wants you to know today. Is this is what you do for people. You are sensitive to where people are at, and you help them reflect on where they need healing. And like, this is a big reason why people crush on you, because this is like something that a lot of people need, you know, like a lot of people don't know how to be sensitive with themselves, and that's why they get into self-destructive behaviors, right? I think in order to be able to teach people this, I think we've all been there. So when you get to that point when you've learned that lesson for yourself, and you're helping other people with it, it becomes so beautiful. And you know, it's always nice to have a person that knows that you know that you can go to, that's going to be able to give you some solid advice and really help you, right? Because a lot of people we go to, they just give us surface level advice. They don't know how to really get into the deeper stuff. They just tell us what we want to hear, and you guys aren't that type of person, okay? So really, you know, give yourself a pat on the back for that, because this is a very beautiful trait to have. Why do people crush on pile number 4, Spirit? Time has a wonderful way of showing you what really matters. So something that people realized about you is people crush on you because they see how truthful you are, and everything that you tell people, even if they don't agree with you at the time, as time progresses, they really see that you were right a lot of the time, and people just see you becoming more beautiful with time, more wiser with time, more great as with time, and people watch you over time, and they just really see how wonderful you are and how much you're progressing, and this makes people crush on you, because they see how right you are a lot of the time, honestly. I just said time like a bajillion times. Okay, anyways. Why do people crush on pile number 4, Spirit? Lotus. Move from darkness into the light like a lotus. Yes. This is what you guys do. This is a beautiful reading. You guys have a beautiful energy. Yeah, you guys know how to help people move from the darkness into the light. You know how to clearly do this for yourself. People watch you over time, and they see you constantly doing that for yourself and teaching other people. Again, you guys might have some kind of field where you literally actually help people do this for a living. I don't know why I want to move this stone, but I kind of just want to hold it, and I don't know why, but yeah, you guys really have a special gift with this. So like, if you guys don't have a career in this and you don't know what you want to do for a career, I would definitely look into some kind of like being a counselor or a life coach or a teacher, because you guys very much have a gift with teaching people, okay? So that's a big message for you guys today. Why do people crush on pile number 4, Spirit? Pentacle. Protect yourself from negative and evil energies. Yes. So these are very interesting because they're beside each other. So we have move from darkness into the light, and then we have protect yourself from negative and evil energies. So again, this is something that people crush on you because you help people do this for themselves, and you also help people feel protected from negative and evil energies. You might feel like the one person in a lot of people's lives where you aren't that person, where they might have a lot of people like this, where they're like very much in a lower frequency, and you really help people recognize, you know, who's surrounding them, and certain aspects of themselves they need to improve in order to move into the light and become a brighter version of themselves. And that's a big reason why people crush on you, is because you really help people. You really, really help people, okay? So just know that, how much you guys really help people, okay? Why do people crush on pile number 4, Spirit? Why do people crush on pile number 4? Swap your ebook for a nice paperback. Swap your ebook for a nice paperback. I have no idea. I have no idea what that would be. Maybe you guys have done this for somebody. I honestly, like, I'm straight up don't know what the heck that card is for, so I'm just gonna be real with y'all because that's what I do here, is be real. Okay. What makes people crush on pile 4? Remove all social media apps from your phone. You can still access these using your browser, but by removing the apps, it becomes more effort to log in and also makes you more aware of your usage. So some of you guys may not use like social media at all. You guys may not believe in social media, or it's just not for you, and this is something that makes people fall in love with you. You might even helped people, use their social media less, and they've realized how much it was like positive for their mental health. That's only going to resonate for some people, but just know if that does resonate for you, that is a reason why people crush on you, or like part of a reason why is they've never met someone who really knows how to detach from their social media and or just from their phone in general, and this is very much a reason why people crush on you. Memorize a poem. Committing something to memory requires time and focus, but it is extremely satisfying when you achieve it. So you guys might write poems, or you guys might like send poems to like your lovers or your friends, and that's what makes people crush on you. I'm really getting some of you guys write beautiful poetry, or it's something you might even do for a living, but just know that this is a reason why people crush on you is your beautiful poem making, or just like even if you're a writer in general. Why do people, so we got be at ease with yourself, but it was in the reverse, but I'm getting that's for other, like the other people. So you teach people how to be at ease with themselves when they weren't at ease with themselves. Okay, so that's been a huge message today, guys. So I really want you guys to take that one in. I'm sure you have, because it's been the main message of the reading. But there's a reason why, right? That it's been the main message. So Spirit clearly really wants you to hear that today and reiterate that to you. What makes people crush on pile number 4, Spirit? What makes people crush on pile number 4? What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you. Yeah, guys, that's what, like, you guys make people realize. You guys say to people who are like, don't focus on the past, don't get too caught up in the future. Like, you need to focus on like what's going on inside of you right now, right? Like, what matters is what's inside of you, and what things can you work on right now to get you to where you want to be, okay? And what matters is who are you as a person? What do you do for the world? How do you act? How do you talk to yourself? Do you talk to yourself positively, right? So this is very much the reason why people crush on you, is because you help them really realize what is truly important. Yeah, be somebody who makes everybody feel like a somebody. You guys definitely do that for other people, 100%. Okay, so you guys make people feel so loved, so appreciated, so important, okay? Why do people crush on pile number 4? Why do people crush on pile number 4? Don't donate a Christmas present to a charity. So you guys give the best Christmas presents I'm picking up. So everybody always looks forward to your Christmas presents. You might be the type of person who always like remembers like what somebody says that they want as a present, and then you always like surprise them with it at Christmas. And this definitely makes people crush on you, because they're like, how do you remember all these? Like you might even like write them down in your notes in your phone or something and be like, okay, like Jessica wanted this for Christmas, or Patrick wanted this for Christmas, so like I'm gonna write it down because we were walking in the mall and he said how much he wanted those, you know, hunter boots or whatever. I said hunter boots because that's something that I want. So is that 11:11 on the clock? I think it's 11:11, guys. So if you've seen 11:11 lately, that's your confirmation. Every day, write down 3 things for which you're grateful for. So you guys might have a gratitude book in the morning. You guys might have even helped other people start doing this, and this is definitely something that makes people fall for you, because who doesn't love someone who really teaches them how to be grateful, right? Because we all need to remember that every day. It's really important to stay grounded by doing that, and to receive more blessings in our life is to remember how many blessings we already have, right? So that's definitely a big one as well. Why do people crush on pile number 4, Spirit? My leg or my foot just went asleep, so I don't know if any of you guys have had a foot that's asleep right now or lately, but that's confirmation for you, because that's weird. Like I was not sitting on my foot in a weird way, so I don't know why it's asleep all of a sudden, but yeah. Okay. Be patient when someone is taking too long in front of you. Yeah, so again, you guys are very patient individuals. Like probably the most patient anyone has ever came across. So just know, like really understand that about yourself, about how truly patient you are with people, and really again give yourself a pat on the back for that, because we do not live in a world of patient people, okay? Why do people crush on pile number 4, Spirit? Recycle something. Yeah, so you guys might have taught people how to recycle properly, or you guys just might be big recycle people. Got that in another pile. So again, if you guys feel like checking out another pile, definitely do that. But this was your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from moi. And other than that, I just hope you guys have a lovely, blessed Zen day. Please take care of yourselves, and yeah, cheers. Hey pile 5, how's my last pile doing? So this reading has been very spread out. One of the piles, the candle wasn't lit, and I realized it after the math, and I was like, yeah, you know what? It's all good. It's part of the vibe. It's what's meant to happen, right? That's how the universe works. And I added this dream catcher that I got from my mom. Well, she actually gave me a backpack, and then there was 2 of the same dream catchers in it, and then I called her and I'm like, do you know these dream catchers are in there? And she's like, yeah, just keep them. And I was like, okay. So I decided to add it to the reading, so I hope you guys like the extra little bling. You'll probably see it in some other readings, you know? So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, you guys got the Wheel of Fortune, and right away I just heard like big energy. So something about this reading today is big energy, or something about you guys have big energy, but I'm gonna read straight from the actual book, and then we're gonna get deeper into your reading. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, change of course. Whether day or night, the Wheel of Fortune is always in motion. Some call it fate, others destiny. It's possible to go for months or years without feeling its presence. But when this card appears, the eye of the wheel is fixed upon you. Don't be surprised if there's a change of course heading your way, something you least expect. Whatever happens to you during this time, know that it is bringing you closer to your life's purpose. Wow, okay, so not that you guys really, well, I shouldn't say that you guys don't care, but I definitely felt like just reading that card was also just a message randomly for me today. But I'm sure this is your pile, so you guys resonate with that too. So one, it's a message that you guys might be going through like a paradigm shift, but also the people that crush on you see that you have a big destiny. They also just see that you are constantly accomplishing things, you're constantly going to new levels, and this is like that big energy that I was like picking up on. There's like something about you guys that really screams like this person's going places. And yeah, I just feel like people see this in you, and this is a big reason why they crush on you, okay? So let's get some more cards. Why do people crush on pile number 5, Spirit? Why do people crush on pile number 5? The Emperor, big energy. And the Father of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something that screams about you guys like boss ass bish or boss ass man. And like, I'm gonna get that bag. Okay, so your lovers or the people who crush on you very much see this about you, and they very much want to join you in this energy. They want to be taught by you, or if they already have this energy, they just want to join you and be a power couple. Because people very much see like how much you're able to bring your manifestations into the physical. And even if you guys don't see this about yourself, other people do, or your energy just screams it, okay? So even if you're not there yet, your energy just screams it, okay? So yeah. All right, let's get some more cards. Why do people crush on pile 5? What's your honest truth? So another reason why you guys have this energy is because you guys like tell people like it is. You don't sugarcoat things. You really tell people the truth. You're definitely not like a yes man or a yes woman. So people really enjoy this about you. They really enjoy the fact that you really let it be known like what they need to hear. And you're also perfectly okay with other people telling you like it is and giving you what they need to hear. So that's another reason why people crush on you, is because they always are going to get the truth from you, and they can always give you the truth. They feel very comfortable with the truth around you. Why do people crush on pile number 5? Raw intention. Yeah, so you guys, your intentions are always real. You guys always have good intentions. You guys, that goes hand in hand with the truth card, right? When we're a yes man or a yes woman, we don't have good intentions. We're just telling the person what they want to hear, right? So then they like us, or we're avoiding conflict. You guys are not like this, and a lot of the lovers that you attract really appreciate this about you. So then they feel like they can be the same towards you. And you also teach them to be the same as well, if they weren't originally like that. Even if it's not something that you guys recognize that you do, you definitely do this for people, and it's a big reason why they crush on you. Creator air. Why do people crush on pile number 5, Spirit? So you guys really know how to dream big. You guys very much have an open crown chakra, I'm getting, with the elephant here and the ring coming out of the head. And you guys really like let it be known to people that like you're not afraid of going after your dreams regardless of their opinion. I heard this quote the other day, and it was like, I don't really know if it's necessarily a quote, but it was, why would people believe in you if they don't believe in themselves, right? And I get that like energy from you guys, is like, you guys understand this, and you're like, I'm not going to ask for validation or approval of my dreams from other people, because majority of those people aren't going to support me because they don't believe in their own dreams, right? So people really love this about you, that like no matter what people tell you, no matter how much people try to ambush your fear, you rise to the occasion, and you're really much like air, and you just like keep flowing, you keep moving, you keep going, you don't give up. You are living poetry, creator of alchemy. Yes, you guys alchemize things. This is like exactly what I was saying from the beginning, is like you guys really know how to bring your manifestations into reality. Definitely big energy, big easel. You guys easily manifest things, okay? So big manifestors. And you are living poetry. So with that, I'm just getting that you guys are very creative and unique within the way of how you manifest things too. You might not be your average manifester, or you guys may not even realize half the time when you manifest things, and then you like look back like a month later and you're like, oh wait, did I manifest that? Oh wait, oh I think I did. Which is funny. But and then also the way that you go about the certain like some things that you guys manifest is like poetry. It's like very beautiful, it's very unique, it's very original, and this is why people crush on you. Why do people crush on pile number 5, Spirit? Why do people crush on pile number 5? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, Sea Otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Your good destiny of love is sure. I'm telling you, something about your destiny, something about where you're going in life, really attracts people to you, okay? You guys have big energy. And within that energy is still happiness, is still playful living. You guys know how to release expectations and enjoy every day. And that is a big part of manifesting, right? So, and it's like surrendering, right? This is exactly what it is. Surrender to the waves. So people recognize this with you and they're like, wow, how is this person like alchemizing all these things, manifesting all these things, and they're still so like happy and playful and just, you know, they're just like, they're so serene, okay? Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Guys, are these cards not coming together beautifully, or is it just me? Because if it's just me, you're going to have to leave a comment below. Be like, Jen, I don't know what you're talking about, girl. Or you can leave me a comment and be like, yes, these cards are coming together, okay? All right, Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Guys, this is all about exactly what I've been saying. You guys have a greater purpose that calls you. You guys have patience, and you can withstand any obstacle. But you release expectations, and you still enjoy every day, okay? So, like, this is big energy here that people feel within you, they see within you, within and without, outside of you, and it very much attracts your lovers to you, okay? Why do people crush on pile number 5, Spirit? Why do people crush on pile number 5? Why do people crush on pile number 5? People crush on pile number 5. Discovery. Reawaken your sense of discovery and expedition. So you guys are always on a path of discovery. You guys are always questioning the bigger questions in life. I'm getting very big, like, curious energy. So people love this about you. You might be like the type of person that's like in the library reading a book. You're just very curious about life, and this is definitely a reason why people crush on you. And also, like, you guys might be the type of person to like spit facts about the earth or about spirituality, about science, and people find it very intriguing and beautiful about how much knowledge and just how much curiosity you have. What else? Why do people crush on pile number 5, Spirit? Heart. Believe in your heart that you're meant to live a life full of passion, purpose, magic, and miracles. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm telling you, you guys have a big purpose here, okay? And you guys believe this in your heart, and that's why people, like, that's a reason why people fall in love with you, is like, I can tell that this person believes in themselves, and that's a big part of being able to pursue your purpose, right? Is you have to believe in yourself in order to do it, right? So that's like a big reason why people fall in love with you, is because they're like, this person like believes in themselves. They have a lot of self-love. They have a lot of passion, purpose, magic, and miracles around them, okay? Why do people crush on pile number 5, Spirit? Pentacle. Protect yourself from negative and evil energies. Okay, so you guys know how to, again, tell people like it is, and like tell people like if they are raining on your parade, or if they are, you know, not bringing the energy that you need. I literally have a mat outside my place, guys, that says, what is it? Watch your energy before you come in my space. And like, it's true. Like, I don't want any negative energy coming into my space, right? So you guys are very much like this, where it's like, if you have any negative intentions or negative energy, like, you let people know, like, you need to clear that stuff out, or you can't be around me, because I don't have time for that, okay? So I really like that. And that's why another reason why people crush on you, because you don't take no shiz. Okay. Why do people crush on pile number 5, Spirit? Try giving up something you love for 1 month, chocolate or coffee. So even if you love something very much, you guys know how to let it go if it's not serving you. And this makes people crush on you, because it's like, how can you like let things go so easily? But you guys have very much like learned like a lot of the lessons of the universe, and like know that like no matter how much you love something, sometimes it's just not good for you, right? And you have to let it go regardless. What makes people fall in love with pile 5? What makes people fall in love with pile 5? Wish people happy birthday in person. Yeah, so you guys may be the type of people who like never miss a birthday, you never miss a get together, you're always there on time, so that definitely makes people fall in love with you or crush on you. What makes people crush on pile number 5, Spirit? Woo! Okay. Practice not responding immediately to every notification that comes up. Be more conscious of when you respond to things. Yeah, so that we were kind of already getting that with the be more conscious of when you respond to things. It's like you guys really know how to like tell people like it is, and let them know when they're like affecting your mood or your energy, and like you're really truthful with people, and that makes people feel like they can be truthful with you, and you really don't like sugarcoat things, and you really just tell people, hey, like, I'm really not appreciating how you're talking to me. Hey, I think you're having a bad day and it's rubbing off on me, and I'm already having my own bad day, so like if we can just take some time out, things like that. People really appreciate about it. So even if you think like you're too forthright with people, you're actually not, and it's actually part of who you are as a person, so definitely don't change that about you. At least in my opinion, don't. Refrain from using your device on public transport or in taxis. So with that, I'm just kidding that you guys might be like really good navigators, like you know how to like navigate places, and this really makes like people fall like crush on you, is like how like well you know how to like get like from A to B. Refrain from immediately using the internet to research non-work related information that you have forgotten or want to know. So you guys are, again, we kind of already got this, like you guys are very curious, discovery type people. You're constantly, like, you could be like in the like library reading a book, or you're on the internet researching things, or you're watching documentaries on TV. This definitely makes people like fall in love with you or crush on you because you are a curious mind and you're very smart, and who doesn't love a smart person that's always trying to learn new things, right? Why do people crush on pile number 5, Spirit? There's something in you that the world needs. Yes, people feel this from you guys, okay? You guys have a very unique purpose, and then you are unique. So like, I'm just gonna put those in the middle because like that's what this reading literally screamed for you guys, okay? All right, so please, like, that's a message from Spirit too. Like, there's something in you that the world needs, and you are unique. So if you needed to hear that today, please know that you guys have a very special purpose here on earth, and you are a very unique soul, okay? Why do people crush on pile 5, Spirit? We all have the ability. The difference is how we use it. So you guys make people believe in themselves, and you make people realize that the difference between a successful person and a non-successful person is the difference of, you know, believing in themselves and actually trying to go after things, right? So you guys make people realize like what they need to work on, which is a little bit of a, like, that part of the message has been kind of like similar in a couple of the piles. I don't know if you guys were drawn to any other piles. If you were, you can definitely go check it out if you want. But yeah. Why do people crush on pile 5, Spirit? Call a friend who you haven't spoken to in years. You guys are constantly checking up on people, making sure that they're okay. You're always there to, you know, go and help a friend, make them a soup if they're sick, you know, be their bridesmaid if they want you to be their bridesmaids. Like, you guys are always that type of person. Buy a lottery ticket and give it away. So you guys are probably always like buying stuff for people, spotting people if they need money, things like that. You guys are very much like good with your money, I'm getting, like, when it comes to like giving people gifts and things like that. Why do people crush on pile 5? So those are all reasons why people crush on you. Why do people crush on pile number 5, Spirit? Donate blood. So I'm just getting like, you guys might donate blood, but I'm just getting again with like the buy a lottery ticket. Like, you guys are always just giving things away. Like, if you like have clothes that you don't want, you give it away. You like just like find ways to like always constantly be giving to people. Offer a friend a favor. Yeah, like, you guys are always just giving things to people. Like, you're constantly, and it's like always like unique, different ways. Like, people are like, how did you know I needed that? You also may be very intuitive, where it's like you give things to people and people are like, how did you know that I needed that right now? And you're like, I don't know, I just sensed it. Or like, you just remember it and they're like, how did you remember that I needed that? And you're like, I don't know, I just pay attention, you know? Volunteer your help in a crisis. If your local community has experienced a bad flood or fire, help with the cleanup, or even offer your sofa to someone who's been affected. Yeah, so you guys might have been like come from the pile from my one reading where I said this from this card, but I always get this from this card, is like, you guys are always there in times of need. If you're ever like at like some kind of like gathering or social event and something really bad happens, you guys really know how to step up to the plate and really turn a negative situation into a positive, or at least like make it feel better, make everyone feel more comfortable, more safe. And this is very much a reason why people crush on you. Okay, so that was your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me, and comment anything that resonated that you would like to share with me. I love reading the comments, okay? So thank you so much, guys, for coming and listening. I really appreciate it once again. Other than that, I hope you just have a blessed Zen day and take care of yourselves. Bye!